1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I'm going to play. We're going to play, and we're going to see what happens. Play, and we're going to see what happens. All right, if you're just joining us, we're having some massive technical difficulties. I don't think anyone is joining us though, because there's the stream analytics are reading weird. Chat rate, viewers. It's never done this before. I don't know what the deal is, but damn, that guy's tough for trying to read the chat, which isn't there, and that. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. What could we do here to make this better? It looks like everything's up and going, so maybe it's OBS now that we're not doing well in. So I'm going over to OBS. It's looking as it should over on this end. Yeah, Back over to here. Oh! We've got 2 concurrent viewers in the. I think we're up. It's up. We're live with Charlie 5. All right. Hey, buddy, I'm having a lot of technical difficulties here today. It looks like we're on and we're going. Can you hear me? So I'm gonna play for like 30 seconds, so you can tell me how the volume works, if everything's up and going, and then we can start chatting. Nice. I have never played this Mega Man for more than 10 minutes or so, so I'm sure you probably mastered it, and it's horrible watching me choke through this, but wow, I really don't like this guy. I really don't like this guy. Okay, well. If it isn't the Legally Insane Gamer, yes! My Sunday, well, I watch you Monday mornings at work. I got the headphones on, and you always post Sunday night, so I watch it Monday morning. But I'm 2 behind because I was on vacation for a week. I just got back late this weekend, and today was the first day back to life. But good to see you here, buddy. Howdy from Canada. Charlie 5. We got to get into this. Legally Insane Gamer. If you're not aware of Charlie 5 here in the chat, I just got hip to his videos, and I went on a binge. When I was on vacation, I could only watch, we're going to reset this Mega Man too. I could only watch YouTube through like the live, the smart TV, so I wasn't logged into mine, so I wasn't commenting. But Charlie, I watched at least, most of your videos are shorter. I watched at least 8 in a row one night. I went on a Charlie 5 Bender rabbit hole for sure. I'm really enjoying your videos. I thought it was cool, the one you did where you were walking back through your old town, and you were talking about the place where you used to rent games at, right? I've been binging a whole lot of videos, so I might be mixing them, but you were walking through your town, and was it another video of yours where you were showing your dad's shop, talking about how he had that whole week off work when he was sick? That's when I think he was playing Punch-Out, right? But Mega Man Monday, here we go. Mega Man 5. I acquired it over the summer last year, and I played it for like maybe a half hour or so to get some footage. I liked it. It rocked, but other than that, I have like no experience with Mega Man 5. How about you guys? How about you guys? I know Legally Insane Gamer, he's a lot more Switch and whatnot. You don't talk too much about the NES that I can recall, but I know Charlie Five's in on some NES for sure. I did, while I was just tweaking the stream and trying to get it to work, I played this board, and it was a breeze. I whipped through it. I think I died once. Made it all the way to this guy and beat him. So when you saw me choking a little bit there, Megadan's on the phone. Megadan, hold on here. Megadan, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Tony, hope I'm not bothering you. I just wanted to, if you could, can you send me a picture of it or
Well,
something?
you're
It's really weird.
not bothering me. We are now live on the.
Oh, you figured it out, dude?
I mean, I just kept shutting it down and starting it back, and then it just happened. I know.
I'm glad you're going. I'm sorry to bother you.
Dude, you're not bothering me. Hell no. Thanks for calling, man. Yeah, like I was just like, I'm gonna hack at it and see what happens, and I finally got it up.
Okay.
And so we're playing some Mega Man 5, and I'm doing terrible.
Okay. Cool, I'll come to your stream.
Oh, cool. All right, buddy. Well, we'll see you over on the chat then.
All right, brother.
Thanks, man.
Bye.
So the Legally Insane Gamer, he's never played it, but it's on my bucket list to try. Yeah, so a lot of people say this is their favorite one. Out of the two boards I played, I super like this one. I know it's the priciest. I snagged it. I got it through my Video Games Monthly subscription. And I'm talking to the chat, sorry. Ha! Rookie mistake. The webcam's right here. I got it through my Video Games Monthly. As you know, they work with me because now I'm just going. Legally Insane Gamer may not know this. I don't know how hip he is to my channel, but I pretty much predominantly only collect for the NES now. Video Games Monthly subscription service, monthly box and all. But now all I get is NES, and I'm down to like 50 some games, and they're all like heavy hitters. So they don't. You don't get heavy hitters in your boxes. You get what you paid for. But so they work with me because I still want to stick with the subscription service. So they'll get me a game I need, like maybe a heavy hitter like Mega Man 5, and then it'll count for however the appropriate number of boxes, price wise. And I'm super cool with that. I'm glad they're doing that for me because I love my Video Games Monthly, even though now the surprise is mostly over with because I usually know what I'm getting. But that's what I got. It was like in the summer last year, and I'm so backlogged on games, as Legally Insane Gamer would be well aware of himself. So I just haven't got it. But I was like, I want to stream today, and I want to play something that will be popular and will probably be fun to watch. But if you've mastered this game like most people probably have, it may be a little painful, but I am pretty well versed in the Mega Man, so I shouldn't have a problem with the levels. It would just be the bosses and what appropriate weapon to use on them. But that's okay. That's we're gonna trial and error it here. I'm drinking a root beer. Nice, refreshing root beer. I split it with Angry Baby. He did so good on his reading. He's catching up on homework from when we were on vacation, and he absolutely despises that. But he had to do some reading, and he did really well. I mean, he's only 5, so it's not at a very advanced level, but he's reading better than I am when I was 5. But he did a really good job, so we split a root beer. Yes. Okay. And I need a sip of it because I'm thirsty. Mega Man. Oh, you think it's pretty difficult? No, don't play down to me like Mega Mans are hard for you. Oh, Charlie Five's completed the 6-pack and he liked them all. I bet you have. You're pretty damn good at games too. Which one's your favorite? I've only completed the first 4. 2 is still my favorite. I like 3. 4 was kind of memorable. I mean, I just played it the one time. Played through it. Never went back. I mean, I like it. It was good, but it seemed kind of blah. 2 is the one that I had back in the day, and that's still my favorite. But yeah. Charlie, which one's your 5? Mega Man, which one's your fave too? Oh, we got another Charlie here. Now I can't say Charlie 5. Well, I'm gonna say Charlie 5 and Charlie 96. Mega Man Monday. Thanks for joining us, sir. And Legally Insane Gamer just finished a ginger root beer. I enjoy a ginger beer on occasion, generally with vodka and a lime, which is called a Moscow Mule, but yeah. Charlie's only completed 1. 1's tough. That was a rental from back in the day. Oh yeah. Who was I chatting with? I've been doing the series of the retro roundtable discussions. Mega Man. Did a shitload of response videos. I caught up on all those today. Thanks, buddy. But I'm forgetting who did another response. They were talking about they were going to be doing a rental video. That is on the way because I have a lot of good rental memories, and I think that would make for a good video because if I would tag people to have them do a reply, it could just be about, like the game Boom, and you could throw some gameplay in there. You probably still have that game, but getting ahead of myself, what's happening more in the chat. Charlie 5, 2 is his favorite as well. 3 was damn fun also. Yeah, I thought 3 was a improvement, but I still like 2 the best. Yeah, 2 is just the one that everybody says, oh, that's the one. It's just, it may be overrated. I agree there, but that was the one I had. I runted 1 back in the day, but 2 was the one I had ever since it came out. And I don't know. I like that because of that. Now, like I said, I haven't beat 5 and 6 yet, so who knows? But 3 was good. I don't even remember 4. It's probably good as well. Megadan liked 3 the most. It's been a long time, yeah. I mean, I think I like the Mega Man games. They're fun. But I'm not a huge Mega Man fan. Just because back in the day, I did not care for 1 very much at all. And then I had 2, and that was what everyone played the shit out of all the time. So I kind of wasn't something I'd always throw in because I played it a billion. You'd go for somebody's house, everybody had Mega Man 2. Didn't mean I didn't like it. Just wasn't something that I threw in very often. I'm feeling like that is my fave, but I'm getting a lot of 1-ups. I would be welcome to enjoy another one. I would be welcome to enjoy one of the others better. That'd be just fine. I'm assuming that there is a weapon that you end up getting to get that, but I have none now because this is my first board. Wow. So usually, for the past, I want to say 4 months, I have posted my weekly upload on Monday, but I want to start streaming Mondays, but I need to do my homework on who does stream Monday because I don't want to step on toes, and I don't want to stream on a day when somebody I like to watch stream is always streaming. But I'm hoping that's not the case, and I'm thinking I'm going to stream Mondays, and I'm going to upload my videos Thursday. I feel like that's going to be my schedule, my plan. But when you plan things, sometimes they lose their luster. So I don't know how much planning I'm going to do. But so we just got back from vacation, and I'm doing, I guess it's not some huge secret, but the video that was gonna post today was another 1-up. Stole it from one of my favorite tubers I like to watch, Big Ol' Words. A couple of weeks ago, maybe a month now, he did, you know, your top 5 stranded on a deserted island NES game video. That's not anything he invented, but I've seen people do that a few times, and until he did his, I don't know, I never really put much thought into it. It's hard to decide and whatnot, but we were going, oh, I'm getting slaughtered here. Uh-oh, shit. Come on, how about some health ups here? Ooh, I should have used my power slide. We were going on vacation. We went down to the Florida Keys, down in the islands, and I thought, I keep looking at the chat, but the camera's here. I thought it would be cool to film like the intro and stuff there on an island and make it look like I was on a deserted island, and I did, and I filmed it from my phone, which is the first time I've ever, well, I mean, I've made videos on my phone before, or taken videos, but it was the first time I ever filmed a video with intent to put it onto YouTube. And when I'm editing it, it's all messed up. It'll like the audio, it's like 1 minute long. The audio will continually go, but sometimes the video will just start back at the beginning. And like I deleted it, I re-downloaded it many times, and it still kept messing up. Super pissed me off. So I was like, you know what? Rather than put out a shitty video and rush it, because we just got home, I was like, this will be the time where I do stream it on Monday and do my upload Thursday. And if any of you out there, Woodman, I believe you've done videos from your phone. Mega Man, you do the What's Really Hood from your phone all the time in the car. Any thought on that? I think you usually do you just upload your What's Really Hood when you're, I don't know. I'm asking you a question and I'm putting words in your mouth, but I don't know. That was a weird thing to happen. Pissed me off, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. But what I have on there is good enough for now, because it was just the last 10 seconds really messed up. So I don't know. Try and figure it out. Got one of those. The wife for my birthday bought me a new keyboard and mouse setup a couple months ago, and they are wireless. So if you don't use the mouse, you don't fall asleep. You gotta wake it up. Oh, hey Dan, your retro roundtable discussions are so good. Love it. Thanks, buddy. I binged 3 years this morning while I was working, as you know, because I replied to them all. But when I was in Florida, I had them saved, but we were on vacation. And like I said, I didn't really do much watching, except I did watch a bunch of Charlie Fives. I went down his rabbit hole. I think it's crazy to this. There are 6 games for a franchise on one console. Yeah, and they're all good, right? Woodman, what's up, buddy? How are you, sir? What software do I edit with? I use Adobe. But, I mean, I always record. I got a Rebel camera. I always record with that. But this was the first time I used my phone. Yeah, so I don't know. Super weird that happened. But I mean, I'll try to upload and download it again. Maybe that's it. But I did that a few times and I was giving up. I figure it was only like the last 10 seconds were messed up, so I might just put like a little disclaimer right on there. But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. I filmed it with like the ocean and the palm trees in the background. I was pretending like I was on a deserted island. But now you know the truth. I wasn't really on a deserted island. Spoiler! Spoiler for... I call the people coming to my streams my Patreon. Spoiler to my Patreon people. I wasn't really on a deserted island. No, there's one part where I'm talking and I was saying that I was foraging for food, and I came upon something, so I'm pretending I'm on a deserted island, and like right then, like the horizon's right here, and this boat drives by. It was pretty great because it was almost right on cue. If it were like 5 seconds later, it would have been absolutely perfect, but it made me laugh. I thought it was amusing. nice touch to the video. That's why I'd really like to use that as well, because I like to keep it real. Throw me something good. Those are cool. I like those little additions to this game. I believe they were on 4. Where I just... Nope, you can't slide kick those guys. Where the little Cuphead dude comes out and chucks a bonus your way. I thought that was a neat touch. Never complaining about some power-ups. Okay, here we are. Made it to our first... Oh, what are the boss battles called in this? Space them out. I made it to this guy once earlier, just in when I was trying to get the stream going, and beat him the first time. Not bragging because it wasn't hard, but I say that. Come on, man. Now, I'm sure a bunch of you out there have whooped this game forward, backwards, and whatnot, and you know what order you're supposed to fight bosses in and what weapon you're supposed to use. I don't know. You're gonna watch me slog through this. For some of you that were with us a couple streams ago, when I was... Oh, no, shit. When I was playing the Requested Life Force, I got pretty hooked on that game. I keep looking at the chat. It's the camera right here. Gotta look here. I got pretty hooked on that game, and I've been rocking it. But I can pretty easily get all the way to, I believe it's like the level 3 with the solar flares. I don't have a problem getting to that without dying. I still have yet to beat that board. I got real close to the end, what I assume is the end. The screen just started, you got all the sun looking, and it just cut and went to black, and then I got killed. So I'm assuming that was the end, or it's at least a boss battle, but that is one tough board. Charlie96, was it you that said you got like a world record run on that? Now I know when I was playing it, you know, you guys were like, "Oh, you're getting better." Well, yeah, I had to practice and I knew where things were going, but that solar flare board is just rough. I don't know. I mean, obviously you practice something, you play it, you get better, you memorize the patterns, but that is one tough board. So I really want to be playing that. I wanted to play that again, but I was like, no, you know what? Mega Man would be more fun for a stream. But I was thinking, and let's get your guys' opinion, I was thinking about streaming Beat 'em Up, because I thought that would be kind of fun to watch somebody beating up, a lot of action. And it's not the, you know, I mean, I guess they are, you know, you get the same guys coming out, but they're not necessarily like patterned. So the game I was thinking about throwing in was Final Fight, because I picked that up just a little while back, and I used to play it a lot in the arcade back in the day. You know, never really got far because you needed a bunch of quarters. I used to play it in the arcade, but never really had it on the home console. I believe it's only on the Super Nintendo anyhow. But when I got it not too long ago and tossed it in, it was pretty tough. I think I got that in a VGM box maybe also, but yeah, it was a little tougher than I remembered it being. Here we go. All right. I wouldn't mind getting a little help here. You know, I don't look things up and I don't cheat, but I got Stone Man. Anybody know what boss? What are they called? First of all, what are the bosses called? Which one gets killed real fast with Stone Man's weapon. Anybody? Don't look it up. Just, do you know it? If so, wouldn't be cheating. You know, back in the day, you're hanging out with your friends. They knew which one was which. Mega Man, thanks, buddy. All right, I'm just gonna pick. I'm gonna go Crystal Man. So I got the Gravity Man there, and I did not enjoy fighting him. And since I only had Stone Man's weapon, and I didn't even attempt to use it, I'm probably going to require one of the power-ups to take out that guy, because he was tough. I didn't like that boss battle. I didn't care for that board either. I don't like when games switch gravity. What is the... I have it. It's a pretty heavy hitter, that mech game on Nintendo that everyone seems to like so much that I don't really care for, where you flip gravity. I'm spacing out because I'm doing too many things at once. But it wasn't a horrible play, but I don't like that the gravity changing mechanic. I don't care for it. I don't care for it one bit. Ooh, I like this guy. Toss it to me, buddy. Toss it. All right, energy tank. Let's take a peek-see at the chat. Oh, here we go. Charlie 5 goes Starman. You can use your Buster. I'll go Starman next. Mega Man. Mega Dan. Did you ever enter the contest on Nintendo Power to try to create a Mega Man boss? No. Did not. Do not recall that either. My buddy and I entered that contest. He drew the robots and everything. I used to draw all kinds of shit when I was a kid. Draw out levels from... used to draw out the levels from Rastan because I loved that on the arcade. Did I have Nintendo Power as a kid? So, right up there, it's behind my head. That is my original... yeah, you can see it. That's my original first issue of Nintendo Power that I had mailed to me back in the day. But I didn't have a subscription. So I feel like there was like a card where you could get... it must have been in... shit, I don't know. There must have been a card where you could get that first issue. Because I had that first issue, and I think that was the one that I just read the shit out of. Charlie, he did. I got only the free issue. I never subscribed. Wish I would have kept them all. Yeah, so I have several. I'm looking at my bookshelf. I've got about this many, but they were ones that I'd collected later on. Legally Insane Gamer still have Metal Storm. Yes, it is Metal Storm. I know that. I have it. It's right there. I should have just, instead of, well, I couldn't have looked right away because I didn't know what it was called. But yeah, I have it. Not a huge fan. I did get that in a Video Games Monthly box as well. So that's how they do it for me. My buddy bought me the first issue at a garage sale. It's in poor condition, but it's framed. Yeah, that is my original one, and it's pretty beat up. I did, a couple years ago, just buy another one on eBay. You know, I think I got it for like $10 or something, just so I can have that to go through, because I don't really want to take that one out of the frame. I mean, not that it mattered. I read it so many damn times, but that's the original one, and that's where it stays. I don't have a lot of things on the wall in the game room. We've got a giant 4x3-ish poster of the box art for Ghosts and Goblins right here. And then I've got that. Other than that, on these two shelves, I've got Castle Grayskull, and I've got a Conan figure where he's sitting on a throne, where it's the end of the movie. And that's pretty sweet. But Legally Insane Gamer. I'm glad everybody's here, but I'm glad Legally Insane Gamer popped in here because when I do these retro roundtable videos, which if you weren't, what's this guy doing? I'm sick with him. You know, it's just to get the community involved, just talk about some topics. You know, which Castlevania's your favorite, which Ninja Turtle game's your favorite, how'd you get your NES, first time you saw Mario, were some of the ones I did just recently. Just fun stuff to do, fun stuff to talk about, things we all have stories about. In some of them, when if it's a bigger subject, I'll tag 3 people, and I try to like have some rhyme and reason to why I tag people, and there was, I try to group them together, and one upcoming video that I wanted to tag people in was, I was going to tag 3 people from Canada, because this topic may be different in Canada, and I was curious, so that's why I was going to tag 3 people from Canada, and you were one of them. I was like, I don't know if he watches my channel or anything, but I mean, I comment on some of your stuff, and you comment back, so I figured I'd let you know that way. But I've been having a lot of fun streaming, and I've been getting hip to new channels, people jumping in, and as I said, Charlie 5, he just I was going on a Charlie 5 video rabbit hole when we were on vacation. Really digging some of his video. Well, I dug all the videos that I liked, or that I watched, but I haven't watched. I probably watched 8 or 12 of them total, maybe. And I'm gonna binge all of them, man. But I didn't really realize, like a lot of people that'll be in the chats don't have a channel. But I need to start paying more attention to who is in here and going to their channels, your channels, and if you have videos, enjoying them. Because that was kind of the whole part of doing the retro roundtables, getting people involved, having more things for me to watch, being more community oriented. And if you're in the chat here, jump in there like, hey, the last video I put out, because everybody doesn't put out videos just because they have a channel, and I'm up for watching videos, very much so. That's kind of my thing. Once I go to bed, once I hop in bed, I watch YouTube for like an hour, maybe 2 hours. I don't watch TV, I just watch YouTube. So I'm looking for more stuff to watch, and I would prefer to be watching people, friends from the stream, absolutely. J-Chip. Hey, buddy. What's really hood with it? Megadan knows what's really hood with it. Charlie, glad you found my channel. You and everyone here is always welcome to stop by. Yes, I would highly suggest it. I'm not just saying that because it's here in the stream. I watched your video on the Nintendo Player's Guide. For sure watch that one. I watched your Mike Tyson one, and I didn't comment on any of them, I don't think, because like I said, I was watching them through the TV at the house we were staying at, and I wasn't signed in. But honestly, that Mike Tyson Punch-Out video you put out was... I've watched many of videos on my favorite video game of all time, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I want to say, if yours wasn't in the top 3, it's maybe the top Mike Tyson Punch-Out video I'd ever watched, and I'd watched a lot of them. Yes, sir. That was fantastic. Actually, instead of spending time out in beautiful, looking at the ocean and palm trees, I sat in the bed and spent, I believe it was 15-16 minutes long, spent that time of my vacation enjoying that video, and it was time well spent. I didn't want to wait till I got back to the cold of Michigan. I watched it right then. I know Magadan did, like I said, in the past week, I think he put out like 3 response videos to that, which all 3 were great stories. Loved watching them. It made the time that I put into making those videos and the thought I put into them, which isn't like all that much, but it made that time well worth it, because I got to enjoy some quality YouTubing. If any of you haven't seen those, check them out. What he did, you did your Castlevania, top Castlevania video. Watched that this morning. You did your, I watched 3 of them today. It was, what do you do to kill these guys? I gotta pay attention for a second. There we go. When you talked about when you were at the mall and you were playing the video games and Mortal Kombat. You think it was Mortal Kombat? Just came out. That was a good video, and that prompted me to, and I'm not sure if I responded in the comments, but it prompted me to do a video that I've been thinking about, and it's gonna be, oh shit, it's either gonna be about the mall back in the day, or if it's gonna be just about the arcade. I'm not sure yet, because I could easily gabber on about both of those, but I'm gonna put more thought into it. But man, when you were talking about it, I was just envisioning being at the mall that I used to go to back in the day, late 80s, early 90s, at the arcade, playing them there. That super brought me back. And I suggest everyone watch that video as well. What was the third one? Your earliest, because I think that was a comment from my earliest gaming video. But you said your earliest memory would have been boring. I should pay better attention here because you guys don't want to just watch me lose. I also don't want to lose. Alright. Toss me a good one. Alright, a 1-up. How many 1-ups do we have? Only 3? Well, I guess I died a bunch of times. What is the P-stone weapon? Oh, I don't love that. What's the R-coil? I don't even know that. Come on, damn it. What do we got? It's the dog? What is it? Oh, okay, alright, well. I don't see myself using that very much. Alright, I'm gonna stick with this guy. One more hit, I think. Take 3. Ah! Yeah. Alright, what's the chat? What's happening in the chat? J-Chip hasn't played much Mega Man, but I do really like Mega Man 4. I was saying 4 was the last one I beat. I've been beating them in order. I'm on 5. Obviously, 4 was the last one. I don't remember much of it. I feel like it was kind of plain, but in a good way. Because if I didn't like it, I'd remember not liking it. Tidbit Retro. Howdy, sir. My favorite Mega Man. Well, we don't need to ask you then, because now we know. 5 is his favorite. If you missed me saying it, I've barely played 5, so you're probably gonna be biting your nails watching me suck this up. I probably have about an hour into this game now, max. Power slide gonna do me here? Nah, I can jump that. Oh shit. Or I can't jump it. How was everybody's Easter? Mine was good. I ate a lot. Should have ate more. I'll make up for it after the stream. Yeah, anybody do anything special? Families, what was the best thing everyone ate? Because that's, I mean, obviously hanging out with families, what holidays are about, but what was the best thing? I don't know your family, so I don't want to hear about that. I want to hear about the best thing you ate. Because I am a fat guy. I love food. I think the best thing we had will be boring to discuss, but my wife's grandma always makes a Betty's salad, and she home makes the dressing, and man, is it good. And as I'm saying that right now, I'm realizing that Betty's salad is like a regional thing, and some of you out there might not know what the hell a Betty's salad is. It's kind of like a spinach salad. It's a lot like a spinach salad, the dressing, and it is so damn good. It's really oniony. I mean, I cook a lot, and I know how to make a lot of shit. I make a lot of ranch dressing, but I've never made a Betty's dressing, but I believe you like emulsify onion in it because it tastes like onion. And man, when it's good, is it good? And it was good. So that might sound kind of boring that a salad dressing was the best thing. There was lots of good things, but my mouth's watering thinking about that. Shit! Okay. I'm sucking this. Sorry, guys. Tidbit. I took a recommendation you gave me in a previous video and watched Rad for the first time. Loved it. Cheesy as hell. Yes, sir. That is like one of the cheesiest... Excuse me. One of the cheesiest movies I can think of. The school dance BMX scene is like... It brings me to tears every time I watch it. It's so cheesy. So cheesy. Oh, man. Like, I've seen it so many times I can just picture it now. This makes me laugh. Charlie 5. My sister-in-law made a honey bun cake. My same wife's grandma, she makes like these cream cheese bars where I think she just puts down like ready-made croissant roll and then like cream cheese in the middle, cream cheese mixture, and then croissant roll over the top, like, you know, icing frosting over it. Ooh, it's good. It was good. Just ate one of those. We brought a few home. Just ate one. J Chip's Easter was good. He hung out with good people, and the best thing I ate was definitely the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is a staple food here at our house. Angry Baby really likes the Cheetos mac and cheese, and my wife likes that one too. I think it tastes like shit. It's just too... I don't know. I don't like the flavor of it, but I mean, I home make badass mac and cheese. I mean, on the food truck I make it, but I don't want to say I'm a mac and cheese snob, but I mean, I usually just make it from scratch. But that being said, I really like Kraft mac and cheese. It's fucking good. I even went so far as to not be able to jump over this damn pit. For the food truck, still trying to tweak my recipe. You know, you never know how long it takes to exact a recipe, and it could always change and never be done. But I've only made, since the food truck season just started, you know, I've only made the batch like about a dozen times or so. Now, that is on the food truck. I've obviously made mac and cheese hundreds of friggin' times, but I even went so far as to buy a orange powdered cheese like the Kraft mac and cheese is made with, to see if that would improve the flavor of the mac and cheese that I'm making for the food truck. And I haven't perfected it yet, so I can't say, but when I add it, you can taste it, but it's not the same. It's not the Kraft. It's when you use the Kraft, it's like intensely orange. This is not intensely orange. Is this game infinite continues? The Mega Man games are always infinite continues, right? You guys know. This is Tidbit's favorite one. If I'm not mistaken, they all are. Could be mistaken. I have been before. Will be again. I'm going to pay attention here and I'm going to beat this one. But, J-Chip, there's a Cheetos mac and cheese. Yeah, there's like 3 different Cheeto mac and cheeses. There's like I think there's a jalapeno cheddar one. Then there's a Cheetos one. And then I think there's like a Cheetos bold or something. I don't know. I was super excited when I first saw them, but they're not great. And they're probably made by Kraft, but the Kraft mac and cheese is better. Come on now. All right, stuck it. Throw me another one up. Hey! Where are we at? One up. Oh, yeah. Just use the continue, so we're at 4. As I was saying about Life Force, though, you guys got me into playing that, and I'm straight hooked on it. Like I said, can't get past that damn solar flare board. I can rock it up to that, but can't get past it. Not giving up. I wanted to stream that today, but I thought it'd be more fun to watch me stream this, but as painful as this board's been, maybe it's not. I do want to play some more Life Force though. If I don't do it on the stream, when the stream's over, I'm gonna do a little bit of it. Oh, I wonder if I should try the Stone Man. I should, and I'm going to. Hit him once. Hit him twice. Didn't it? Well, is it weaker? Oh, sorry, it's brutal. I swear I'm usually better at video games. And fall. Shit! Speaking of cheese, does anyone remember those chips Keebler used to make back in the day called pizzerias or something? I certainly do. Were they like... I mean, I remember them, but this part might not be correct. Were they like potato skins? Where they were shaped like a potato skin and they had that same consistency? Were they? Or were they more like a triangle? Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? We lost the stream. Okay, it's back. Okay, it's back. I don't know what happened. I do remember them, and as I said, I may be mistaken in my description there, but I definitely remember them. I can picture the bag. I believe it was white, and it had like, you know, red and green lettering and logos and whatnot, you know, mimicking the Italian flag or Italian colors. Getting a little fed up with the place where I keep falling. I'm better than that. Come on, do better than that. G. Wow. Okay. Oh, we got a new viewer joined. Another one up. Nice. Let's check it. Okay. Back in the day, gamer. Mega Man 5. That's the most expensive out of this set. You'd think it'd be 6. Yeah, I don't know the reasoning behind that. You would think it would be 6. Nope, it's 5. They had both those potato skin chips and the tortilla chip-shaped pizzerias. Okay, so they were triangles, like a piece of pizza, no doubt. If we were going to design that right here in the chat now, that would probably be just fucking jumping this guy. Oh. Alright, got him twice. One more hit on him. One more hit. Alright, let's get past this damn part this time. Didn't do that. What the... Brutal. I'm not liking this board. This must not be fun to watch. I'm sorry. Apologize. What was anybody else snacking on for Easter there? We had a plethora of things. Like I said, that Betty's salad dressing definitely stood out. And I was saying, I ramble because I go from one thing to another without finishing, but Betty's is like a regional thing, and I kind of want to say that it was literally created right in our area. And it's good. I think they discontinued... Shit! I think they discontinued the original Betty dressing that you could get, but that's boring talk. Back to Life Force. Who's beaten Life Force? Right? Like, I know when I streamed it the other day, and I was at 3, or I think it's the 3rd board, but the Solar Flare board, you know, somebody was like, oh, he's to the tough board. So, like, it's easier after that, right? Because the first 2 boards, once you play them a bit, you get everything down, you know, they're a breeze. Or much, much easier. But the Solar Flare board, I've played it a good amount of times now, and I still can't even get past it. And I mean, difficulty goes down or back to normal from there, right? I mean, well, they're throwing me 1-ups like every time at that guy. All right. Because if the difficulty doesn't go back to normal, I don't think I'm going to play that damn game anymore. Fuck. Come on, man. All right. We're just gonna cheat this here. All right. Whew. Can you slide across this? I feel like you can. Is there a pattern here? 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Ha! All right. Oh, and I can go under him? I better kill him because I feel like going under is a potential to fall. We don't want that. No, sir. So far, I don't like this board. Now I can slide that. Yeah. What term do you guys use for stages, levels, and boards? I find myself using all of them. I'm not sure why, but I will. I'll use them all. Do I have any Easter memories from back in the day? Nothing that stands out. We would always go to, we'd go to, we go to my dad's parents' house, we go to my mom's parents' house. We'd do both. And it was Easter was usually at my aunt's house on my dad's side, and then we'd go over to my mom's parents' house for there. I mean, I remember doing that lots of times. I don't remember anything super standing out though, but I'm receiving a text message that I better look at. Oh, it's not about this stream, so we're gonna read it later. But I mean, Easter is always about eating. Eating. We're Polish, so Easter is always kielbasa. So before Easter, we'd always make kielbasa, and then we'd eat it. William Hart. Pot roast, mashed potatoes and pasta, salad and egg hunting. We do, my wife's grandma, they do this big Easter egg hunt. I don't have any pictures, but they have a big front yard. I don't know how many hundreds. It's probably thousands, a couple thousand Easter eggs she puts up with a quarter in each of them. It's crazy. She must spend so much time doing it. And we're all getting older and bending over and picking all those up. It's hard. And it's funny to watch everybody else start getting older and suffer now too. I usually say level or stage. I say levels. I say levels as well. I say levels, stages, and boards all the time, and I can when I say it, I flashes into my head like, why did I say stage now instead of board? And I'll be talking about the same game, and I'll be like, this board and that stage. Not sure why. Back in the day, we had the golden egg. It was a yellow plastic egg. My grandpa would put a $5 bill in. $5 could rent me 2 games back in the day. Nice. Yeah, her grandma, there'll be, in some of the eggs, it'll say, see grandma, and you get like $5 or something. But so, yeah, that's cool. I mean, we always did Easter egg hunts, but her grandma takes it to the extreme. To the extreme. Yeah, like, I mean, I wish I had a picture. I got pictures from other years. Oh, well, this isn't a video where I can do it in Adobe editing, but I mean, like, you just look out the front yard and it's like every 1 foot to 2 foot max, there's an egg. When you just walk, you just bend over the whole time just picking them up. And everybody has a large, like, picnic basket, and I almost filled mine to the top. It was full. I could get more in it. It was full. Oh. Shit. William, that's awesome. Thanks. I love to eat, so holidays are fantastic because there isn't a holiday that you don't eat aside from Halloween, right? But I love Halloween. But I guess that's not true. You eat candy. I love candy. I'd definitely rather smash on some food, but I don't like this board, but I do like the background and whatnot. Crystals look pretty cool. Be really cool on Super Nintendo. Speaking of that, what Mega Man X? That's on Super Nintendo, right? Mega Man X, Mega Man X2. I have one of those, and I barely ever played it. I tossed it in for gameplay footage when I got it. I mean, I can remember that. I was just like, oh yeah. I was super excited, and I was like, I feel like I like the NES games better. Another 1-up? They love it. They're just tossing me the 1-ups. Tidbit. Do you load up Polish horseradish? I do love to punish myself with a big ass hunk of horseradish. Oh yeah. There's one that we get, it just says extra hot, and fuck, it blows your sinuses up. Yeah, I'd love to put a huge ass hunk on it. But we didn't have any kielbasa because we were at my wife's grandma's. They're not Polish, and the one time where I took kielbasa over there, like, nobody ate it. So I'm not gonna waste my delicious homemade kielbasa that I would not want. I hate even sharing it. I'm not gonna waste it if it's not getting eaten. But so Wednesday here, today's Monday, Wednesday, April 8th is, well, okay, National Pierogi Day is August 8th. No, it's not. It's October 8th. National Pierogi Day is October 8th. So April 8th is 6 months to the day, so it's halfway to Pierogi Day. So I've got a food truck. I sell lots of things, but I sell homemade kielbasa and pierogies. I don't make the pierogies, I get them from Hamtramck, but sell a lot of pierogies. So on Pierogi Day, which is October 8th, always make sure to celebrate that. But I decided, like, well, I'm going to create another holiday, and it's halfway to Pierogi Day. So this Wednesday, I'm setting the food truck up, and I'm doing, well, obviously pierogies, because I always sell pierogies every day, but I'm doing a new one, and let me kill this guy. I've got some kielbasa ready, and I'm saving myself a piece since I didn't get any on Easter yesterday, and I will most certainly be putting a big old dose of horseradish on every bite and blowing out my sinuses. But I know a couple streams ago when I was talking about it, I mentioned it. I made a new pierogi creation, and I did a Facebook post on naming it, and it's basically it's pickle bacon ranch pierogies, and I got a lot of good suggestions. I feel like we're going to be going with PBR, pickle bacon ranch, just because it's simple, and I don't know, I like the way it rolls. I'd like to have a cool name for everything, but like people get sidetracked. What's in that? Even though you have the description and all that, just like seem to keep it simple. So I don't have names for things like everything is what it is, more or less. Like I've got potato cheddar, I got loaded potato, I've got poutine, I've got jalapeno popper, and I've got I got some others, but is there a pattern here? One. Yeah, that one went quick, so we gotta go. But I'm looking forward to that day because I'm launching a new product and they're delicious, so I'm going to get to eat some, which is something I'm a fan of. All right. Man, I don't know why that part's been so damn hard. Oh, I didn't get a free guy that time. We still got 3. Oh, we're only down to 1. All right. If I don't beat this board this time, we are changing stages when I die. No, fuck that. That's loser talk. We're beating it this time. I meant to say we're beating it this time. I had a conversation with a buddy of mine today about MGC, Midwest Gaming Classic, and it's at the end of this month. It's creeping up, so it's only like 3 weeks away. Less than 3 weeks away, and I really, really want to go. Anybody else get involved in that in the area? MGC is freaking awesome. I know Megadan was right by there. Right by there. He better be going. Captain Algebra's going. I do want to go. We just got back from Florida, and I'm getting into it. All right, concentrate. Yes! Yes! Uh-oh. This looks like it's going to be punishing me. Yeah! Alright, alright, alright. 1 up! Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Ooh, ah. All that effort, he gives me nothing. I want to get that. Get that energy tank. Yeah, buddy. You fucking don't start me in front of that. Tell me I'm past it. Come on, tell me I'm past it. Yes, thank God. Okay. Do some chat. I need a back in the day gamer pierogi day. Oh man, yes you do. So, I fry them, right? And my whole life, I always preferred them to be, you saute them in a pan with butter. 100%. You know, some people boil them, some people bake them, but when I got the food truck, I was like, you know what? Whatever. I started frying them, and it's the fucking best that way. And you know, people will be like, fried pierogies? Like, what? Like, you don't fry pierogies. You didn't fry pierogies until I started frying them. I sell them I sell a lot of pierogies. A lot. It's time to hit another stage, my man. Try Star Man or Gravity Man. Yes. Well, I'm going to beat it now, so we will be. Did you ever film a vid on the food truck? I have filmed some vids on the food truck, Woodman, but it's like a metal box, so the sound is horrific. I don't have a lapel mic, which I think would help, but just the audio is so terrible in there. If you go back through mine, you can see when I'm in the food truck, you can tell. I've filmed some outside facing the window. That's cool because the audio is just fine then, but I really would love to come, but that's like 8 hours for us. It's like 5 for me, and it is worth it. I would suffer 8 hours to get there. It's that fun. Man, it is so fun. It is so damn fun. That's where I met Megadan for the first time. That was a good one too. Ooh, that was a good MGC. It's just video game overload. It's just like so many people, so many YouTubers, so many video games, so much shit to do. And then everybody's like, ooh, a V, what's that? I mean, everybody there is like, 40-year-old likes retro video games. So it's just like, you just know everybody. You don't know anybody, but everybody's there doing the same shit, and it's just awesome. Uh-oh. Oh, well, too bad he didn't give me a life up there. Alright, where are we at on guys? I got one other guy here. One other guy. Oh, let me concentrate here, and then we'll chat it up. Dude, me, gotta get his rhythm down. Oh, I should have shot under him there. All right. Shit. I'm not gonna get him this time, but I got one more chance. I can get him. Some root beer power here. All right. J-Chip, Midwest Gaming Classic is awesome. I believe. Did we not hang out in? Oh shit, whose room was that? Was it VGM's room? Was it Do Your Nerds room? They were all there, you were there. Woodman, MGC is a blast. Oh. You Woodman, aren't you from... Are you Tennessee? Is that where? That's a haul for you, huh? Ooh. Did some good bob and weave in there. Not there. Damn it. Come on, baby. Oh, I'm stuck now. I know this isn't going to do shit, but I'm just going to try it because I'm dead, so. J-Chip went the last 2 years, but I don't think we met. Really? Dang, I thought that we were there the past 2 years. I have not been there. We're going stage select here. We're going stage... My bad. Okay, where are we moving to? Where are we going? Try Star or Gravity? I didn't like Gravity one bit. I hated his fight. So we're going to go Star. I love Midwest Gaming Classic so much. It's definitely... I've been to many conventions. Midwest Gaming Classic is the ultimate convention. What we used to do before we had Angry Baby, and we even did it when we had Angry Baby, we'd go Thursday night and go to Chicago and hang out with my wife's friend who lives in Chicago, so we get the Chicago treatment. Then we'd wake up Friday morning and we would drive 20 minutes to Galloping Ghost. And holy shit, is Galloping Ghost fantastic. Largest arcade in America, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's the largest arcade in the world, but I think they get a new arcade cabinet every week, and it's been maybe 3 years since I've been there, and they had 800 at that point. They have everything. It's fucking awesome. It's like nothing you've ever seen. I mean, you know that arcade sound. Like, you go into a casino, ding, 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 ding. You go to arcade, you hear all that. Well, imagine that, times 800, 900. And they got so much shit. What did that say? Oh, well, unfortunately, J-Chip's not going to make it this year. Too bad, man. I'm I'm hoping to make it. Don't forget to charge your booster shoe. I didn't know that was a thing. Woodman, Tennessee was a long ways. Me and my bud went 1 year back in the day. Where was it when you went, Woodman? Because the first time I went, about 10 years ago, it was in a tent. And that was the last year it was in the tent. Then they moved it to, oh, am I lying? Did I go twice when there was a tent? But then they moved it, and now it's in the huge convention centers. But you can charge your shot? Shit. Oh, idiot. Didn't know that. Well, this is just a complete game changer. That's going to be complete game changer for boss battles, right? Oh, shit. I hate that. It's like the water boards. You gotta control your jump. In part 2, I'm ultra good at that because, well, ooh, what's that M? I'm gonna try and get greedy here. I got it. What's the M do, you guys? Let me know. Okay, so what happens when you collect all the letters? Because that's what the M does. You son of a bitch. Ooh, what if I... I thought you were intentionally not charging it all this time. No, I just didn't know. Woodman drove and hit yard sales and thrift stores all the way along. Was it with CM Retro? Is that who you went with? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that was a tough jump. I made it. Ooh. And that was an easy jump, and I didn't make it. Son of bitch. I never go to garage sales or thrift stores. There's so few of times when I've stopped at a garage sale, and there's never been one thing game related at Adam periods. So it just like takes the desire away for me. But there's a Goodwill in town, and I'll go to that sometimes. I'll buy shit for the food truck from there, like, I'll need a pan that I'm just gonna rack. So it's like I'll just go there and pick up, because people just take their pans there. And I've found like really nice pans that people just donated to Goodwill. But yeah, every now and then there'll be like a single video game at that Goodwill, and it's not ever anything I'm even close to be caring about. But aren't even things to go through, so that's pretty demotivating. Demotivating, is that a word? Ugh. What's this now? Ooh. Oh, well. That guy stuck it to me, huh? Ah. Figured him out right off the bat. No power-ups there, that would have been nice. Oh, well, we're at the end. Boss, so far, not bad. This board was a breeze, baby. So, is the crystal board really tough? Or was I just sucking at it? Uh-oh. This spells trouble, huh? Ooh, it's gonna end up being a little tougher. When you collect them all, I think you get that bird robot beat. I'm gonna do it again because I like that board. I can power through it. Who thinks it might be a good idea to play a beat 'em up next time I stream? I feel like that would be amusing to watch. And it won't be Streets of Rage because I never once played Streets of Rage until, I don't know, like 5 years ago when I got it, and I did beat it, and it's a great game. But since I only just got it and just played it at that time, I'm way behind the curve, and everybody else is going to be fantastic at it. Oh, I forgot. Still not doing the charge shot. Damn it. So it would be no fun to watch me play that because, I mean, I'm sure half of you guys here on the stream have beat that game 1,000 times and no death ran it. Alright, I gotta remember, I got the damn charge shot. Once again, that would have helped a lot at the boss. Do I already have that? I do. I'm gonna be greedy and I'm gonna get it again. There are 2 M's there. Did I get another M? I did not. I didn't think that was gonna be the case, but ooh. Too heavy fingered on that one. Have you ever played Time Lord? Yes, sir, I have. Time Lord is a game I've had since way back in the day when you could, you know, pick up the crappy games for 20 bucks new. That was one of them $20 scores, and I did like it because, you know, back in the day when you didn't have a shit ton of games, you'd play the ones you had. I did like it. I do really remember liking the board where all the little mushrooms pop up and you gotta kill all the mushrooms. That was cool. This is not cool. But I know it's like notoriously difficult due to brokenness. But I like that game. There was a lot of parts where the cryptic broken parts where I knew what they were because I'd played it so many times. Just, you know, back in the day, infinite time, just slogging through. Forgetting the charge shot again. But it's not something that I've played anytime recently because I know of the crypticness and difficulty. And oh, that was so stupid. And I have so many other games that are super solid that I've never even touched, like Mega Man 5, Mega Man 6, Final Fight. I think the list goes on and on and on. But aside from collecting every NES game, I will beat them all. So someday, that will be a play. But as I have said many, many times, I don't look things up. So when I know a game has got a lot of cryptic brokenness to it, it really takes it off the table. Because if I'm not going to look it up, I'm not going to spend infinite time just mindlessly hoping that I figure out what needs to be figured out. That being said, as I mentioned in the comments from Megadan's Castlevania Retro Roundtable video response, I've only beaten Castlevania 1 and haven't put a lot of time into Castlevania 2 because of the crypticness. But honestly, since nice, another one up. Just throughout the years of watching videos and, you know, hearing people talk about it, I think I could figure out Simon's Quest just because, I mean, I know the part where you need to kneel down and wait for the tornado because I've heard and seen it in AVGN's video, you know, and it's not cheating because I didn't watch that video to figure it out, but I've seen it, and I've seen it in other people's videos too. It's not really a secret anymore, but I believe there's other super cryptic parts that Oh, you can kill these guys? Fantastic. Or can you? Or they just take hits? Maybe they just take hits. Yeah. But I need to throw that on at Halloween, and I feel like that'd be a good game to stream. Because it's kind of like a hangout. It's not, from what I know of it, it's not a shit ton of action. So like that could be a good game to stream. And then, you know, I don't look things up, but you know, you when your friends, you know, back in the day before the internet, your friends told you how to beat things, or you seen it over your buddy's house. You know, like if I were streaming and you guys happen to point out, like, oh, hey, you missed that spot right there, that wouldn't really be cheating. Or would it be? What do you guys think? Feel like that's a gray area? Shit. Cat's going crazy. And I died. Son of a bitch. Do. Oh yeah. Beat 'em ups would be cool. Double Dragon. So, like the third time I streamed, I planned on streaming Double Dragon. I'm playing on one of those, I think it's an AVS. You know, you know what it is. It sometimes has sound issues, and I threw Double Dragon in, and there was no gameplay, and that was not acceptable. It was not acceptable, so I squashed it. So I feel like that's a game I'm not going to be able to stream unless I hook up. Ooh, doing pretty good here. Unless I hook up the actual Nintendo, which I would be happy to do. But it would take a little bit more work on my part, which I'll be willing to do, but I can't say I'll be happy. Shit. But yeah, Double Dragon, is crappy as the NES port is, it's a favorite of mine. It was one of the games that I insanely wanted to have back in the day. Time Lord's actually fun. I do like it. And it's been a while since I played it, but Scott, howdy sir, hello, how are you tonight? River City Ransom, a few years ago, well, when I say a few years, probably been 10 now, but I'd never even played that game, but I did beat it, and I liked that game. I need to stream Simon's Quest, so I should have been paying attention to the chat a little bit more, because I just rambled on about that. Mighty Final Fight is the shit. I love that game. Yes! I do not yet have that. I have a multi-cart that has that on it. I could play Mighty Final Fight. Remember that for next stream. Adventure Island. Ooh, you want to watch me pull my hair out while I scream the F word? And smash controllers? Oh, I like Double Dragon 2 the best. What's your favorite out of the three? Oh, 1. So, I absolutely, where am I going to go here? I'm going to go Napalm Man. No, I'm going to go Charge Man. I despised 2, but 3 years ago, I went to the Cleveland Retro Gaming Show with my buddy John Aguilera and friend Joe from VGM, and we shared a hotel room, and Aguilera brought a console, clone console. It wasn't a Nintendo, but you know, we were playing Nintendo on it, and he had one of the games we tossed in was Double Dragon 2, and I had never played much of it just because my initial, I didn't really like it. So he's like, no, I love it. So we were sitting in the room, having some cocktails, playing it, and I was like, you know what, I'm getting more into this. It grew on me, so I was like, I'm gonna beat it when we get home. So we got home, I started playing it, it grew on me and I liked it. But there's some parts that just, you know, the gear room where you gotta jump on the gear, it spins around. It's just like so broken and terrible that, ooh, I have a new weapon. That I don't like that weapon. I just fucking hated it. I ended up beating it. It was hard as fuck to get through. I got through it, and it grew on me. But it's not a game I feel like I'm gonna go back to very often, just because of those fucking boards. And the disappearing platform board was super tough at first, but then just past that is that damn gear board, and that was just so broken. It fucking turned me off to it big time. But I don't hate it nearly as much as I did, but I don't love it. And I wanted to complete the trilogy, so not too long ago, I would say a month or two ago, I was sitting down and I was putting some time into 3, and 3 just kind of sucks. But I mean, I said to myself, well, I thought 2 sucked the first time, and it grew on me, and still don't love it, but it did grow on me. I don't feel like 3 is gonna grow on me. I just don't. But I am bound and determined to collect and complete every NES game. So one day it will come to fruition. But to answer your question, 1 is absolutely hands down my favorite, and I really want to stream it. Just read. Yeah, so that was my favorite. 1 is my favorite. What about you, William? You didn't mention that already yet, did you? No. 1 is my favorite. What about you guys? What do you think? I'm assuming that 1 is going to be the most popular, then 2, and 3 is at the bottom. Just read the guy created Double Dragon River Sea Ransom passed away. Pour one out. Well, I will have a cocktail for him tonight while I'm watching my YouTube videos. Woodman, if you're hanging out playing games with buds, I don't think it would be considered to be cheating if a bud said, hey, you missed, and so on. That's true. I feel like that, because back in the day, you were on the couch with your friends. They owned the game, so they mastered it, so they knew. So they, you saw them do it, or at school you talked about it, or, you read it in Nintendo Power. But, so that's not cheating. So if you're hanging out with your buds, playing video games, but, it's the internet, and it's adding a lot to it. I feel like it's a gray area. But I'm leaning towards what you're saying, man. My brother and myself always team beat games. That'd be fun. That would be fun for sure. Like if a game was one player, we always played together and helped each other out along the way. Yeah, back in the day, couch co-op, baby. William, 3 sucked. I agree. Everybody agrees that 3 sucked, right? I am enjoying Mega Man 5. I was hating Crystal Board, but I am liking the rest now. I think I was just picked a bad board. I mean, there's always the tough board, and I'm guessing there could even be a weapon that gets acquired, which makes that that board much less tedious. Not 100%, but I feel like that's got a lot of potential to be a thing. You know what I love? The metal blade weapon in Mega Man 2. As I said, I'm not very versed in the other Mega Mans, even the ones that I have played. Just Mega Man wasn't a series that I was super into aside from Mega Man 2, but are there other iconic weapons from bosses? I mean, I feel like the metal blade, there's no beating that. That's just like, it's like not quite as awesome as Super Spread, but it's the Mega Man equivalent of Super or Rapid Spread. Yeah, buddy. Powering through it. Where are we at? Hour and a half stream. So, oh, what's here? What's this now? We gotta hit this guy. Hit him in the head. Headshot. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Going into the what are they called? What are the Mega Man robot bosses? Or what the hell are they called? Did you ever loan a game out and never get it back? I doubt it. Because I was real Nazi about that. I didn't do many loaning out of games. The games themselves cheat. Indeed they do. Indeed they do. What was it when we used to play can't think of what it was called, so I'll save you me trying to guess what I'm thinking. Oh shit. Oh, and once again, I forgot the damn charge shot. This guy's fucking easy. Is he Kindergarten Man? Busted him up with just the regular charge shot. Should've probably be busting him up even if I forgot to use the charge shot. Like I've been doing the whole damn game. Don't get sloppy. Don't get sloppy now. Ooh, yeah. Robot Masters. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I'm going to take this time to enjoy some Easter candy that I want to say stole, but just decided to make mine from my son's basket. Big fat individually wrapped Sour Patch Kid. Oh, those are good. All right, I'm going Napalm Man now. Let's try out that. Ooh, it's like a cheesy looking Contra board background. Let's do. This is good. Kick. What? Nothing's happening. Okay, well, we're gonna have to just go past that then. Oh wow, that was shit the bed, Fred. Ah! Okay. Some bitch. And why the hell did I hit him twice with the power up? Didn't die. I got him once. What's up with that, yo? Hit him once. Pow. Once. Maybe I just didn't charge it enough. You son of a bitch. Alright. I like the stalactites in the background here. Here's your fun fact for the day, folks. Back in the day, streaming facts. Do you know the difference? How to tell the difference? Or do you know the difference between stalactites and stalagmites? Uh-oh. Well, I do. Because of one thing that I told myself back in grade school. And it's, oh, you son of a bitch. And I've remembered it ever since then. And they're making me start from the beginning, those sons of bitches. Stalactites hang from the ceiling. Stalagmites are what's on the ground. A mite is a bug. And bugs are usually on the ground. So that's how I remembered stalagmites. Are the ones that come up from the bottom. So these here are stalactites. You're welcome. Now, I'm counting. Uh-oh. What's going on? What did I miss? What did I miss? Kindergarten Man. That was pretty funny, huh? Slide to use the charge kick. Okay. Alright. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Kindergarten Man. What are we counting? I'm not sure. I've been yammering a lot. Earlier, when I was failing to get the stream to work, when I would first start it, I started counting, turned OBS on, and then I went over to YouTube Live and turned that on, and I was counting. So then when I looked at myself on the screen, I could determine how far I was from when I started, and blah blah blah. But I'm hoping that's not. Oh, what was this? A secret? Oh, what? Oh, nice, nice. Oh, maybe that's how I messed up on that other board with the secret. Maybe not. Whatever. Dear, ooh, whoa, whoa, we got some current here, folks. Right, all right, all right. Charge, charge, charge. Son of a bitch. I sure wish I had Metal Blade here. Sure wish I had Metal Blade. Sure am glad I learned about charging up your blaster, because that's a freaking game changer and a half. Uh-oh. Oh. All right. I'm counting. I can hear you. Sardonic, is it glitching out from the stream earlier? Oh yeah. But you can hear me, that's good. Because if you couldn't hear me, you wouldn't want to be in here at all, right? Shit. If I just... Oh, no, that won't work. No, sir. Sardonic. Yeah, what are we counting? I can hear you. I feel like there's some kind of glitch happening from when I was trying to get the stream to work. Because I haven't been counting, have I? And I was asking everybody if they could hear me. I'm not sure what the problem was when I was trying to get the stream working. And I'm not sure what it was that made it end up working. Because I am new to streaming. And I'm really just kind of winging it. Doing what Megadan told me to get the stream started. Using the charge shot is a lot of fun too. Boom, take that, sucker. Oh, I tried to duck. Yeah, there's no duck in this game. Oh, the shrapnel hits you. Uh-oh. Ooh. I refreshed. Excellent. Excellent. Well, how you doing? How's Sardonic doing today? Say that right? Yeah. Well, whoop that guy's butt that time. Shit. Yeah, that's the plan, baby. Alright, cheese my way through there. Yeah. Oh, these guys now. Didn't know that was coming. Didn't know that was coming. Now I do. It's the first time I've ever played this board. If you guys are just hopping in here, I have never really played Mega Man 5 before. So, yes, I should have known that was coming. Oh, there isn't one on that last one, huh? Alright, we got 4 bars of life. How many? Oh, shit. 0, guys. Damn it. So how much Ninja Gaiden do you play? I beat the first one. And it's been years since I've even played it. But I beat the first one. That was real tough. And I have never really played much of 2 and 3. And I can't even recall. I mean, I have them, so I know I've played them, because I've definitely put some time into every game I own. I feel like I can beat that guy easy. Use an energy can. Damn it. Damn it. I can make that happen. Do I still have them? Oh, when you continue, you still keep them? Nice. Oh, well, hell yeah. They got 3 energy cans. This game's going to be a joke now. I'm going to be able to beat every damn boss with 3 energy cans. What's the difficulty level on 5 here compared to the other games? As I said, just first time I've played this, and this is by far the farthest I've been. So, yeah, where are we at on the difficulty level of Mega Man 5? I beat 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like there was some boards in 1 that were really hard, but overall, not too bad. 2, it took me years to beat, but you know, playing it when you're a little kid and you're not good at stuff because you're a stupid kid. But don't fall. Oh yes. 3 and 4. I don't really recall much of them. I feel like I pretty much breezed through them. But not a bad thing that, as I said, that I don't recall much of them. Because if I didn't like them, I would for sure remember that. Because I'm that guy. When I don't like something, I never forget. Look, whoa, look who, hold the horses. Hold the horses. Hold the phone. Look who it is. Papa Pete. Well, howdy, sir. How are you? I've been watching Papa Pete for a long, long time. Howdy, buddy. He's also a Canadian. Not, well, I don't know how far you are from me, but I'm Michigan, so just hop on the bridge, be in Canada in no time. Let's hang. Let's play video games, buddy. Thanks for joining the stream, my man. All right. Papa Pete. Okay. Now that I was just gonna sing it, I spaced out on your theme song. Rebel Gaming Club made that one for you. I miss me some Rebel Gaming Club too. Dan still makes pickups, but that was some good stuff with the whole crew. Good times. Papa Pete, you've been getting into some serious in television, if I'm not mistaken. Was it in television homebrews? You're always on the tubes, man. What's your cat situation nowadays, Papa Pete? I'll try and get my cat over here. Hold on, 1 second. She's gonna run away, but give me 1 sec. She's right here. Okay, alright. She crawled under the kitchen table and she's like, what? You gonna come under here and get me? Something's up. So yeah, we're not getting her, but almost had the cat on the live stream. Almost. Next time. Oh, shit balls, man. Shit balls. Okay. I'm great. 18 hours from you. 200 yards east of Maine. Oh man, I missed the Rebel game. So yeah, just because I'm in Michigan and it's close to Canada doesn't mean you're close. That's too bad. It's too bad, buddy. I'd like to meet up and play some games and have a beer with you, but 18 hours is a serious commitment. Yeah, I was gonna try and bring the damn cat on here, but sorry, it was a bust. Got 2 cats. Got 2 cats. One of them's got 3 legs. His name's T-Bone. The other cat is the hell is it? T-Bone's just a mutt. He's just a mutt that we found. I got hit by a car, and his leg was just hanging by a little thread of skin. It was absolutely disgusting. Some friends of ours are vets. We took it over to them, and they cut his leg off. Well, I guess you call it amputating. They performed surgery on him. They didn't just cut his leg off, but and the weirdest thing when he came up to us and he got hit by a car, or well, he obviously got hit by a car, but when we found him wandering around our yard, and his leg was just hanging by a thread, and it was like the most disgusting thing I'd ever seen happen to something that was alive. It was completely unfazed. He was obviously hopping around because he pretty much didn't have a leg, but he was in zero pain. He was just like meow meow, rubbing up against me, and I was petting him. It was just like, what the hell? And it was because his nerves were all severed and he had massive nerve damage, but it was just mind-boggling. And after they amputated his leg, it was like, I'm like, oh, well, you know, like, because my sister was thinking about adopting him, and, you know, they're vets and they care about animals, so we just want to save his life, you know, like, we concentrate on finding a place for him to live later. But so my sister was maybe going to take him, and then I'm like, oh, well, you know, like, how long till he can go home, you know? They're like, hey, you can come get him now if you want. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, it's been like 5 hours and you cut off his leg. Like, isn't he like sedated, hooked up to an IV, and, you know, just like, They're like, no, he's walking around the office, everybody's petting him, he's hopping around and everybody's meowing him, or he's meowing at everybody and everybody's petting him. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, do you know who you're talking to? Like, you talking to the right person? They're like, yeah, no, he's fine. They're like, cats are cool like that. I was just like, I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. And lo and behold, that was the case. And I was just like, yeah, I'm taking this cat. Like, that's just too damn amazing. I'm taking this thing home. So we took him home. Now we got T-Bone, three-legged cat. Yeah, in television, hosting 2025 in television homebrew awards on April 16th. We lost one cat last spring. Unfortunately, Coco has lost a lot of weight, but the meds are helping. That's the cat. Yep, Coco's the cat's name. Great to see the dedication for your pets. Yeah, he's a cool cat. Is he right here? No, he's not right here. But he's extremely vocal. We're gonna try this one more time before we call it. But yeah, he is extremely vocal. My wife spoils them. Like, she gives him all them treats all the time, so it's like, he wakes her up in the morning because he wants her to put fresh food in his bowl. His bowl's already full of food, but he wants fresh food, and it's just dry cat food, so it's not like, oh, this food's old. No, he just wants her to top off his bowl. So he meows at like 6:30 in the morning to wake her up, and then when she feeds him, he eats some food, and then he gets a cat treat, the churro things, and then he gets half of one and the other cat gets half of one, and then I don't get my breakfast until the cats are done eating theirs, which is some more shit. Yeah, they're both. Ooh. Am I about to kick it to 4 energy cans now? Ho. And I forgot to use. Damn it. Sorry, Charlie 5. Forgot to use the energy cans. This time we're using charge shots and energy cans. No way we're not beating this bitch. Alright. Bring it. Oh yeah. Look at that. Double big circles. Oh, you slut. Hey, it worked out very well. Who are we gonna throw me? Throw me a 1-up, huh? It's this 1-up city over here with this guy. All right. Uh-oh, this could be a problem. And it wasn't. Yes. Let's grab this N just for funsies. Just for funsies. Oh, and another 1-up. Look how many guys we sitting on right now. Four guys, 4 energy tanks? Okay, well, I'm guessing that Mega Man 5 is a little easier for the difficulty. We're gonna use it. We're gonna use one of these, and it's heresy, and it's super waste, but I'm beating this guy before the stream ends, and that's the way to do it, folks. All right. Stuck him. Can you end up killing? Well, it doesn't matter. Do. Isn't one on the last. All right. Here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Oh, what special weapon should I be using, right? Scoot. I think I can get hit one more time. I'm gonna get greedy on this. Ooh, okay, now let's get too free with the 1-ups and the energy tanks, huh? Should I use that slide buster on him? Charge slide, whatever. Oh well, it doesn't even matter because boom, suck it. Woo! You got this. All right. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Oh, we're going to call it. We got 11 people in the house. All right, let's go one more board. Ah. What was his weapon? I feel like that. No, nothing is going to be as good as Metal Blade on Mega Man 2. She could carry. Maisie! Look, the cat's right here. She's teasing me now. She's like, yeah, no, yeah. It's right here. If you try to grab me, I'm going to run away. I'm going to do it for Papa Pete. I'm going to get her. She's right here. Gotcha. We got her, Papa Pete. We got her. There she is. There she is. Amazing Moo. What's up, kitty? Yeah. Oh, you're not happy, huh? You didn't want to be on the stream, did you? Oh, you did it, kitty. Oh, you gonna get shitty? Get mean with me. Get mean. Bite the webcam. Bite the webcam. Say hi to Papa Pete and everybody. Hey, everybody, what's happening? We're in the stream and I'm pissed off now. There you go. T-Bone wants to be a part of it. He ran up. We'll spare him. All right, where we at? There it is. Boom. It's Wave Man. All right. Coco just showed up too. Nice. All right, Wave Man. Let's do it. It's funny you're talking about our cats. Our just had 4 kittens this morning. So are you gonna keep all 4 of those cats? Because that's a lot of cats, man. Oh, kittens are cute. I'm just gonna check out what his napalm bomb weapon is. Oh, that's not that spectacular. So far, I'm impressed by none of the weapons. Oh, what am I supposed to do? There. Close. There. Yeah, so far I'm impressed by none of the boss weapons. Oh shit, I didn't see that coming. I should have. Oh, I wanted that one up too. Unkillable. Ah. It's my first day. Oh shit. Alright, alright. So far I don't like this board. What do we do here? Oh, we're gonna ride a bubble? Oh, we don't want to ride that one. That was super stupid. Oh, I can use my dog bounce thing here, huh? Yeah. What? Ah, stupid. Alright. Oh, shit. So I do want to go on that one. Yeah, damn it. I want to go on that far one. Just to get the energy pellet, but to also end up getting the one up. Oof, 4 kittens. Need another one, Papa Pete? I don't think it costs that much to ship a cat. Okay. Big bubble? Big bubble? Yeah, I was right. Imagine that. Nope, alright, so we gotta get there. I might be able to make it there. Nope. Gonna be a big bubble here. Come on, baby. Oh, you can jump on the little bubbles too. How about that? Wait, what the hell am I supposed to do now? Where do we go? Oh, we just ride them up? Just ride them up. Oh, well, you don't ride them up there. Oh, some little ones go away. Oh, you can only stand on the little ones for so long. Oh yeah, baby. There we go. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. Where we got? Somebody's getting spayed, yeah. On this level, watch the pipes for the cracks. Trigger the fire and then go, yeah. Nope. 2 moved out with a kid, so we're down to 2. That's plenty. Aw, just 2? We're getting lonely. There's T-Bone. T-Bone. Wanna come over here and be on stream, buddy? T-Bone has oh, shit. T-Bone does this thing where he sneezes like 10 times in a row violently. Yeah, that's great. That's great stuff. Apparently he has cat herpes, which our friends the vets said that almost every cat has it. And he's got cat herpes. And I'm not a vet, but it does lots of things. Sometimes it makes his eyes goopy. Gross, all gross stuff. Cat herpes. Didn't know that was a thing, but it is. That's fun fact number 2 here on Back in the Day Gamer stream. What's this? What? Sweet. Nice. I can't believe in all the YouTube I've watched and whatnot, I have never seen... Oh, you can't do charge shot on this shit. I've never seen one thing about this board, ever. It's sweet. Oh. What? Get out of here. How have I never seen one thing about this book? Not one YouTube video has ever had this in it. Do I even watch YouTube? Yeah, that was awesome. That was a hell of a... Well, it still is. It's not over yet. This is one sweet board. Oh, shit balls, man. Salutations, happy belated birthday. What's up, Agent Gamer? How are you, sir? I've started watching your Yoshi video 3-4 times now. I keep getting interrupted by Angry Baby, and I haven't been able to make it through it. But I actually know nothing about that game, and I'm looking forward to probably catching up on that video tonight. But I've seen the first 5 minutes of it 3 or 4 times. How was your Easter, buddy? I was asking everybody, what's the best thing that they ate yesterday for Easter? Too much information. You're referring to the cat herpes? I was thinking that I'd never seen anything on cat herpes. Oh, our friends, the vets, like, yeah, we're just like, we took T-Bone there for his first checkup or whatever, you know, they're like, oh, yeah, he's got cat herpes. We're like, oh, God, oh, what do? We're going to have to put him down or whatever. They're like, no, like every cat has. Not, they don't mean literally every cat, but they're like, almost every cat has cat herpes. Yeah. So yeah, hey, Josh, the Agent Gamer, you just joining us now? We're talking about cat herpes. But we're going to stop talking about that now. We're going to talk about what it was that you had for Easter. That water jet ski part is a memory I have of running this game from back in the day. I can't believe I've literally never seen one thing about this. I wish you could use the charge shot on it, because now that I'm used to the charge shot, I keep going to hold it down. Yeah, this is a sweet board. I mean, there's nothing overly complex about it or anything, but it's pretty freaking cool. I'm liking this. I'm liking Mega Man 5 so far, you guys. I feel like it's on par with difficulty from what I remember of like 3 and 4. You know, nothing special, pretty easy. Some tough spots. Saying that, only being this far in the game so far, assuming the rest goes a lot more the same. The crystal board is pretty damn hard, but other than that, the game has posed not much of a challenge. I realize that talking isn't, I can't really say it's much of a distraction, but you know, if I weren't streaming and I were literally just staring at this, I would be doing a lot better. But I'd rather not do as good and be sitting here talking about cat herpes with you guys. Woodman and Papa Pete. Yes, sir. They're old friends, huh? I remember. I mean, you guys, I don't know. I don't remember too much about people, what days they usually post or whatever, even if there are regular days, but Rebel Gaming Club always posted Wednesday. And I'd come home from work and I'd say to my wife, you know what today is? Do you know what today is? And she fell for it every time. She'd be like, I don't know. Like, it's Wednesday. That means Rebel Gaming Club. She'd be like, oh, I walked right into that one again. Rebel Gaming Club. That's an odd enemy there. What the hell is that supposed to be? Man, I'm choking it here. Keep getting, I gotta pay better attention to how this plays out. Ooh, oh, that really helped me. I may just get past it now. May. Not getting out of myself. Come on, get another one of them. Big circle health power-ups. Come on, baby. Or a bunch of little ones, that'll do. That'll suffice. Oh, I missed the E. Shit. Oh, well, I got that. It doesn't matter because we're not going to be beating the game tonight anyway. So I guess we don't need to collect all the letters. It's not that imperative. Oh, did I mention I really like that board? Oh, we got a little jiggle stream. How's the streaming quality? Yeah, it's still good. Okay. Okay. It was so classic. I truly miss those shows. Dan put a lot of work into them, yeah. And those guys were... It's a wild group, too. Hey, Mr. Mem, where's the next video? Yeah, whoa, shit! How did I miss Mr. Matthews? Is this a real stream this time? Yeah. I said hi. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I couldn't get it to click, but I got it now. You're late to the show, buddy. Sorry. I was really hoping to have fun earlier, but yeah, so Mr. Matthews, when is the next video? And speaking of that, speaking of uploads, I was looking forward to one of yours today. Thanks, buddy, and sorry to disappoint you, but hey, somebody caught a hold to my rhythm. All right. Well, I'm planning on now. Still got to do a little more homework to make sure, but I think I'm gonna stream on Mondays and then upload my videos either Wednesday or Thursday. Oh shit! Pay attention. This is Waveman, and he kicked my ass quite fast. Should have plenty of guys, plenty of energy tanks too. What? I should have plenty of guys as I die. We're gonna try that one more time. One more quarter here, folks. One more quarter and we're calling it night-night. I gotta pour myself a cocktail and start catching up on some YouTube videos. Yeah, I gotta get up early tomorrow. I gotta take Angry Baby to school and drop my truck off for damn it. I knew it that time, but it still sucked me in. And hopefully just an oil change. Dropping my truck off. Having them scope it out. Hopefully it's just an oil change. Got a big gig Wednesday in the food truck. So I want my truck to be ship shape. Because my food truck's actually a trailer. I made it a trailer instead of a food truck because you know, if you got a food truck where the truck, you know, it's all there. What if your truck doesn't start or you got a flat tire? You're screwed. So with it being a trailer, shit. You know, if something happens to my truck, I can borrow my buddy's truck. But it's still called the food truck because, I mean, I guess technically it is still a food truck, even though it's actually a trailer. Yeah. Big gig on Wednesday. Make sure everything's set. Make some money, buy some new video games. Oh. Good. Do this one more time. I really enjoy this board. And I said it 3 times already, but I'm blown away that I had never once ever seen any clips of this in any YouTube video I've ever seen. That's just wild. Wild to me. I don't watch regular TV. I only watch YouTube. And even though I'm not versed in Mega Man 5, this is my first playthrough of it. I mean, I certainly watch enough retro channels where someone would have put a cut of this boss. I mean, this board's really cool, but like this boss, what the hell is this thing? Who thought? How much acid were they on when they thought that up? It was like a octopus, a Birdo type octopus with a weird spike helmet thing. Pretty cool. That wasn't too cool. Wasn't too cool, man. Let's catch up on the chat here before we do that again. I've been working on it. I've just been lazy. I love being lazy. Always a great time hanging out with the buds. I'm sure the editing will be solid as usual. Yeah, Mr. Matthews, man. He's got some good ass editing on his videos. What's the next NES game you would like to get to add to the collection? Ooh. Oh. This was something that I was just thinking about. Damn. Spacing out. But I have a wish list, like when I go to conventions, I have it written down, so that way I'm an old school pen and paper kind of guy anyway. I mean, I use technology and whatnot, but like I like to be, if I go to the convention, I like to just have my list. Walk up to a table, I whip it out. Then that way, walk up to a table and whip it out. My wish list, that is. But you know, I hate when you're somewhere and everybody's like looking everything up on their phone, you know, like, I mean, it's smart because you want to know how much shit's worth, and, you know, you want to haggle and whatnot, but I just feel like it's like a slap in the face of the vendors and they hate it, you know, so, but I like to have my list and I like to cross them off when I buy them and whatnot, so I have my list, and, you know, I'll look at the list and like, I'll highlight like all right, these are the ones I'm looking for all of them because they're all on my list, but you know, highlight the ones like, all right, this is a game I've always wanted, you know, or last time I went, because I'm down to, I believe it's 58 Nintendo games to complete the collection now. So, last time, a couple years ago, we went to the Cleveland Retro Gaming Show. I highlighted the 5 cheapest games I needed, least expensive games, that is, and I was like, I'll pick these up at the convention, and I did. I picked up them, so none of the games were particularly good. It was just the 5 least expensive games that I needed, and if I make it to MGC, which fingers crossed, I'll probably do the same thing. Pick up the 5 bottom ones and then have a wish list of smaller wish list of the ones I'm really looking out for. But yeah, I think it's down to 58 licensed games to complete the collection. And the cheapest games I need now are $50, and there's only a couple of them that are $50. Then it's like a couple of them are $80, and then, you know, several of them are $100, and then it continues from there. So now, I mean, the game price is just out of control, so I feel like it's like I'm picking up the cheapest ones and then, you know, try and find deals on other ones. That's kind of aside from some of the ones that I really want, that's kind of like my plan. Yeah. Alright. Well, Russ Lyman! Howdy, sir! The man, the myth, the legend. Russ Lyman's in the stream. All right. He doesn't remember playing this one, though. Wait, before we get to Russ, we got to catch up on the chat, make sure we didn't miss it. Yeah, so sorry, William, to not be able to answer your question. Wait, you know what? Is my wish list is right here. So, yeah. We'll answer your question, sir. Nope, that's my wish list of all games. This is my NES list right here. Okay, and so the next cheapest 2 I need are Motor City Patrol and Adventures of Lolo. Motor City Patrol is known to be a terrible game, but I want it. And Adventures of Lolo 3. So those are the bottom of the barrel, low-hanging fruit ones I want to get. And oh, I'm sorry, Wario Woods is the absolute cheapest one. I don't really want that at all, but I need to have it. Then looking at this, I feel like, I know it's like, you know, over $200, but Mighty Final Fight, I probably want to throw that one in there soon because that's a great game. RC Pro-Am 2, which is about $100. And Race America. That one's around $90 or so. And that is a supposed to be a fantastic game, somewhat of a hidden gem. Alright, now before we get to Rust, we gotta go. Is this the actual cart? It's only one of the 6 I don't have. Yeah, this is the actual cart. I don't emulate. I don't have anything against it if you do, but I don't emulate anything. I like to only play the cartridges. That being said, I've got a few multi-carts that I've somehow procured. Mighty Final Fight is on one of those, so we may stream that next time, but I will be sure to let everyone know it's not the real game. It's a Robo Kraken, I'm betting. That's a good bet, I would say, if I had to guess. Now I'm on board with yours. Papa Pete, 58 left. That's awesome. Yeah, thanks. I've been collecting since day one, so it's 40 years in the making. Well, not day one. I didn't get my Nintendo day one, but so it's probably more like 38 years. Yeah, it's funny. I get my paper out and I'm looking over my list and I feel like an old man and everyone else is on their phone. Yeah, this is literally, and this one has been several years old. It's like I have the game and then I got the price. I go through price charting and then it's like, then the next year I go and I update the prices and it's got all kinds of scribbles and stuff on it. I keep it going. Russ Lyman. So yeah, hey buddy. I really enjoy the Warp Pipe ones, and I don't know if you read the comments or who does, but the one which was the cartoon that should have been turned into a video game, which was a fantastic video. The whole video was great because you guys kicked into things where you're like, would you pick this group or this group of, you were like, it was Doritos and Kool-Aid, or it was like Cheetos and Yoo-Hoo, all that shit. That was a fun video. But if you didn't watch it, you guys should go watch it. And the #1 cartoon that never got a video game adaptation that should have is an easy no-brainer for me, hands down. It's Gummy Bears, and that could have been an amazing video game. But honorable mentions go to Inhumanoids, absolutely. But you don't remember playing this one, huh? This is one that I've been playing for 2 hours now, so I've got 2 hours into it. Other than that, I've never really played it. Woodman, 58 games, so close. What do you need? Yeah, well, I need this list of them, and you don't want me to go through it, but if you go out video game hunting, you will not find one of those games that I need where you go. There will be not one of those games at any store ever. Gummy Bears or Thundercats. Ooh, Thundercats would be a good one for sure. Okay, wait, where are we at? I got 2 energy tanks, I got 2 lives. I'm going to go into this just tossing a couple of these bombs out. And then I'll whip it out. I'll put the blaster back on. Can I just chuck out handfuls of these? Well, that didn't really do shit to him. So we're going to go right back to the regular guy that I like. And we're going to use an energy tank. And I'm sorry that I suck it so bad. Should I try? I'm just going to go with the Buster. I'm going with the Buster. Oh my god. What am I bragging about? Oh, with all these energy tanks. Oh, and I fucking ate shit. Oh, man. How about a Herculoids game? That would have been great. That would have been great. Is that the... Well, Thundar the Barbarian. Thundar the Barbarian. Who knows what his Thundar's Chewbacca is? What is Thundar's Chewbacca named? Come on, first person to throw the answer out. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Ooh, oh, come on, yes. I'm not doing real good here. Not doing real good. We got an answer that nobody's got Thundercats answer yet? Or Thundercats. Thunder. Stick 'em. Come on, baby. Come on. Shit. One more. Boom! Well, of course I beat him. I used up 2 frickin' energy tanks. Alright, well, I was gonna impress you with my knowledge of Thunder, but now I forget. Is it Ookla the Mach? Or Mookla the Ak? It's Ookla the Mach, I think. Right? Right? Thanks. We're going to wrap it up there, you guys. It's getting late. It's Monday night. Been at this for 2.5 hours. Thank you. That wasn't impressive. It would have been impressive, possibly, if I hadn't have wasted all those energy tanks. But, thanks for jumping in, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I'm bailing, but I got a lot of stuff to do to get ready for the food truck tomorrow. As much as I'd like to just stay awake and play this. Man, I really want to. No, I gotta call it. I got some videos of yours to catch up on. And as I said earlier, anybody in here that's, putting out videos, I mean, I'll remember to go through here and look for channels, but I know everybody doesn't have a channel where they put videos out. But if you've got videos, I want to watch them. So, whenever you're in the stream, in the chat here, let me know. I'm watching most of you already, but I am happy and eager to watch more videos, and I want to watch people's videos that I'm hanging out with in the stream. So let me know. But I'm going to get off here in a minute, so if you don't have time to kick it in, just comment on one of my other videos or on this stream or whatever and let me know, and I'll shoot over to your channel and I'll binge it, which is what I'm going to do with Charlie 5. There he is, yep. And then I'm going to start with Josh, the Aging Gamer's last video on the Yoshi, because I literally 3 or 4 times started watching that, and then Angry Baby stopped me. We had to do something like play tic-tac-toe or whatever. I mean, not have to, because I love playing with my kid, but I'm gonna watch that, and then I'm gonna go back and binge more Charlie 5s, because I've been really enjoying those. If you guys aren't hip to it, Charlie 5, K5K right there. He's got some damn good videos. Go to his channel, and the one on Mike Tyson's Punch-Out may be the best Mike Tyson's Punch-Out video I have ever watched, and I've watched a lot of them. Probably find a hard time playing Mega Man without having to talk about all cartoons at the same time. Well, if I can talk about one thing, it's video games. If I can talk about another thing, it's old cartoons. Get in that truck and make some game money. That's right, I got 58 more to go. If I do good tomorrow, well, it's Wednesday, I gotta prep tomorrow, but if I can do good tomorrow, I'll treat myself, and I'll eBay a game. One off my list here. Keep watching. I will, buddy, I will. I got that new one coming out tomorrow. Oh shit, well I absolutely am gonna be finishing Josh, the Aging Gamer's video now, because he's got another one coming out tomorrow. I can't be too behind. Fun time, have a good night, guys. Keep it retro. That's right. At the end of the videos, I always say like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. But you don't like, comment, or subscribe, you chatted. Thanks for hanging out with me. This was a blast. I'm gonna try, like I said, I was uploading on Mondays. I'm gonna try to possibly stream on Mondays, upload either Wednesday or Thursday. We're figuring that out. I'm gonna be doing one or the other, or both, either way. But yeah, I love this and I had a good time. But I think I'm gonna stream Mighty Final Fight next time, because I think that'll be a lot more fun. And I don't have much time in on that game either, so that'll be a learning curve for me as well. But that's a fun one. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you had a good night. I had a great time. So continue having a great time, and I will with a cocktail. So take it easy, everybody. Have a good night. Till next time, keep it retro. End stream. Yes, end stream. And we out. Now